Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. It's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. 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 I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
Claps. Oh, yeah. Hyenas. What's going on, y'all? What up, though? Y'all. What cookie? Okay, you said, fuck you, mama. 1 second. I'm trying to send these pictures to my phone so I can show y'all something. What y'all doing? What y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? We got some serious talking to do today. Okay. Hey, everybody in the Bill Naives. Trying to enjoy my dang on weekend. Came because mofos love to bother people. Okay. But I guess it's to be expected with life. We got to watch ourselves out here, y'all, okay? Because it is crazy out here. It is crazy out here. I'm going to show y'all a video, but first I want to show y'all something nice, okay? Let me share my screen. Hey, everybody in the building. Hey, Ups, and welcome to Briz Blanc. 1 second. Let me show y'all some photographs. Okay. Let me show y'all this one. So this here, this is my tree where my neighbor, Miss Judy, planted this tree for me 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. Y'all see how small my houses are right there too? And then look at the tree now. Look at the tree now. See there? Growth. Okay. Look what I was doing outside. Don't touch that. Y'all see your girl with your little projector screen going on. Y'all see your girl outside. Y'all see your girl outside. Okay, it was finally nice enough in the D to be in the backyard, and I got that projector from my job. We had like a little reward program, and I had got that projector off of there, and I never used it. So I'm like, let's put the projector up, and it was so easy because me and my friend had tried to do it before, and we just used, like, we had connected it to the TV. But outside, I just had connected it to my other laptop. I got a this laptop over here is a what do you call the thing? It's a Samsung Note, and it's a. Can y'all see my screen? I ain't sharing the screen. Oh, y'all seen it? Okay, y'all so messy. Make sure. Oh, I ain't shared. I thought I was sharing the screen still. 1 second. Let me go back. That was after we had pour some I was pouring the tiki torch stuff on the bonfire thing. So that's why I was smoking like that. Britt, apparently, child, apparently. Y'all see, this is why I had to stay off. That was our little stick right there for the to toss around the wood in there. But yes, this is my life, okay? At night. It would have showed up a little bit better. It showed up a little better once it got a little darker. But I have those floodlights in my backyard, and you know they was kind of hitting it a little bit. But we did all right, all right. Winter set fires, y'all ain't shit. We had a good time out there, had a little drinks and all that. Okay, we was outside. Okay, y'all seen the tree. Look at this. What we got here? Elephant action ears. Okay, elephant ear action. Y'all see them elephant ears coming on up? You see that one? But this one right here, this one already got another thing coming out of it. This one right here, this one is up, and it already got another ear coming off of it already. Coming up already, about to roll out. The one in the middle, it ain't came up yet. The one in the middle haven't came up yet. But y'all see Cookie out there with the hostas, okay? They're gonna be real big. The elephant ears are back here. It's one in the middle, but it haven't came up yet. But these ones, the two are out here on the catty corner, they came up. I had to move Miss Cookie from the Shy's plant. You see right here where it's open, I had to move the bicycle back a little bit, and I put Miss Cookie from the Shy's plant right here. Is that right there? Yeah, it's right here. Here you go. I moved it from right here. I trimmed these little bushes. I tried to. I trimmed them. I moved it from right here. It's like some little lilies, and I put it right here. It's little buds on them. I'm just waiting on them to pop out because I don't think they was getting enough sun over there. Thank you, Miss Bridget J. Yeah, that's the front. The back, I got a video for the back too. But look at the little sunflower things right here. Ain't they cute? But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all my little projector thing action we had movie night going on back there in the backyard in the chill zone. Okay, I ain't put the gazebo up or nothing. We were just out there, had the little bonfire, and we was outside. You hear me? Ate up. My arms are through. Okay, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so let's get into this mess. Okay. So, hey, everybody coming in. Hey, everybody. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, okay? Because we got court documents as well. But before we get into the court documents, I want to talk about this story about these two YouTubers, married couple, that was in Las Vegas this past weekend and was unalived by another YouTuber. From a little bit what I can gather is like, I guess somebody was using each other's content or something, or they were striking each other or striking and it wasn't working and whatever was going on. But I just want to say rest in peace to the couple, because nobody deserves to be pow down in the street like they just some damn dogs. Like, these are people, like they have fucking lives, probably have kids and everything. They have families and stuff like that. Like, this shit is not that fucking serious. Like, it's not that serious. Like, I don't know what it's going to take for people to understand that everybody's mind is not well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mind is not well. So as far as y'all coming and talking about, oh, Tay, you shouldn't be doing this. You being a bully. You shouldn't be doing. No. Just the fuck I do. I have to do every fucking thing I can in my motherfucking power to protect myself. They said, why you want to know who they are? Bitch, because they know who the fuck I am. And they know who the fuck I look like, what I look like. They know all of that shit. But they want to remain anonymous so they can terrorize motherfucking people in peace. No, ma'am. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this shit works. For the content creators that don't really know who this person is or who these people are, like if you hear the fucking content, if you hear the venom in their fucking voice, like this shit is serious. Like if you hear the venom in that person's voice, when they're just like, you don't even fucking know us. And for real, ain't nobody even done shit to you. But clearly in their head, they think that. These people are not well, including Anonymous. She's diagnosed. They even have diagnosis coming after people with a mind that's not well, and you having people in your ear telling you that people is doing shit. And I think she said she is a paranoid schizophrenic as well. So if she have people playing with her fucking head and telling her these people is a danger to her, you don't know what the fuck these people will do. Like this shit not no fucking game. Again, these motherfuckers have sent people to my home under the guise of serving me court papers, a fucking summons that does not include taking pictures of my fucking license plate. What do you want? Why do you want my license plate number? You know what I'm saying? Why do you want my license plate number? Like I already have a car that's not like a real popular car or whatever. So it's not a lot around. So why do you need my license plate number? Why do you need a picture of my fucking house? What are you going to do with it? What do you need a picture of my motherfucking house for? Why do you need my license plate number? To serve me a summons for a frivolous ass lawsuit. And this is what I mean. This is what the fuck I told the cops. Hey, Astute, this is what I told the police. This person, I put it in the court documents as well. I'm scared of this person. She's already diagnosed. And she has a history. And per her history, that magazine article says she perceived threats were present that were not there. So if she's saying that I'm making terroristic threats and she really think this in her motherfucking head, I don't know what the fuck she will do. Or I don't know what the fuck she will have these other people do to me. I have fucking kids. I have fucking grandkids. I have a fucking family. I shouldn't have to be living in fucking fear of my damn life because I want to do commentary on fucking YouTube. I haven't fucked with these bitches. None of that shit. And then all this whole time, I have not been saying anything about this fucking lawsuit. Y'all been spraying this fucking shit all over fucking YouTube since last year. I haven't said nothing about it until you misrepresented that you fucking served me. And then with that, I'm reading the court papers and giving commentary on it. Because you wanted me to talk about it so bad. But now you don't. Now you want me to be silenced. Marie, I have to. I don't give a fuck who agree, who disagree. I have to. I have to fucking protect myself. Because if I don't, nobody else will. You have people that's intelligent on this fucking internet encouraging this bullshit. with big followings of people. Imagine 50, 60,000 motherfucking people believing what the fuck these motherfuckers are saying. And then it's me and y'all. Like, that shit not cute. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Brownie. Hey, Bridget J. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Mary. Like this, like, I like I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to report on it until the judge say I can't. Because people need to know what I'm dealing with. That this shit is not no fucking game. Like, this shit is for real. Like, this motherfucker really have me in court saying that I made terroristic threats, that I'm harassing her, that I'm stalking her, that I'm doxing her. Like, at this point, do you want people to stalk you or something? Like, you want some attention? Because what the fuck? This is a person that has an actual law degree. Do you know how fucking hard it is to go to law school and get a law degree past the damn bar? And if she don't give a fuck about none of that, she damn sure don't give a fuck about me. So I have to handle this shit accordingly. Because this shit is not no fucking, like, this shit is serious. Like, look at these people on look at these people on this video. Let me play this. Let me share my screen. Two unalived in pow powing in Las Vegas Strip. The police said the G-man who turned himself in and the victims had previously engaged in conflict over social media. The pow-powing was captured on video. The couple was live. A man pow-pow and unalived two people on Sunday night on the Las Vegas Strip near the fountains outside of the Bellagio Hotel, in an attack that was apparently related to a history of conflict over social media, the police said on Monday. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said in a statement that the man, Manuel Ruiz, 41, turned himself in on Monday and would be charged with 2 counts of murder. The pow-powing captured on video was an isolated episode, the police said. It is believed that the suspect and the victims knew each other and had previously engaged in conflict over social media prior to the pow-powing, the police said. Undersheriff Andrew Walsh said at the news briefing that the conflict had taken place over a variety of social media platforms. He gave no further details about the nature of the disagreement. The pow-powing happened around 10:40 p.m. on Las Vegas Boulevard, close to the Bellagio Resort and Casino, the police said. Footage circulating online and verified by Storyful shows a man peering into the camera while crowds of people pass by on the sidewalk in the background. Suddenly, another man in a cap and sunglasses opened fire. As a woman tries to intervene, pedestrians run for cover or fall to the ground. About 7 pow-pow shots can be heard on the video. Officers patrolling the area heard the pow-pow shots and found the 2 people suffering from apparent G-shot wounds, the police said. Medical workers arrived shortly after, and the 2 victims passed away at the scene. Y'all, this shit is crazy as fuck. This is so, like, for what? Like, for what? And this just goes to show that, like, you can just be minding your business, going on about your life, and people have these vendettas and shit against you. That's their problem, not yours. And then they just make it your problem because of whatever they have going on with themselves. This shit should never come to this about no shit on no damn YouTube. Like, it should never come to this. Like, it's not that damn serious. Like, these people, they're trying to enjoy their vacation or whatever the case may be. They were alive. And then imagine, like, they family have to see that shit. Because of course people are recording. They were live. So they basically recorded their own deaths. You know what I'm saying? And the wife was coming in, it was like, are you kidding me? And then she, I guess, cut the camera off and he pow her. Y'all do not fucking understand. Like, this shit is so, it's crazy. Like, it's fucking crazy and it's dangerous. Like, it's dangerous because this person already is diagnosed with mental illnesses, already accusing me of shit that she know good and damn well I have not done. And then having all of these other people do this shit, like, this shit is not cool. Like, and this shit is some of our real life. Like, he didn't do this for show or nothing. Like, these people damn life. These people are gone. He can't get up people, they family members back over some bullshit on YouTube. Now you about to be in jail for the rest of your fucking life. For what? For some views on YouTube? And I don't even think his channel was even fucking monetized. So all of this was for what? Like, what is it for? Like, they have involved people in all of this shit. Just like out the fucking blue. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, like, if I was not living this shit, I would not believe this shit. Like, I cannot believe this is my fucking life. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Here I come. Okay, here I come. Here I come, y'all. Okay, guys. I just like this shit is like a reality check. Like this shit is like a reality check. I'm not gonna call that into existence on me, but this shit is like a real fucking reality check that you don't know what people capable of doing. Like you don't know what the fuck they're capable of doing. Like, and again, people is sitting and encouraging this shit. So when they have people encouraging them, they think they right. They think their delusions are correct when they know it's not, because they have vendettas against other people or whatever the fucking case. They feed these people's delusions. This shit is dangerous. Like seriously dangerous. And it's scary as fuck. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Miss Bridget J, for the $5 super chat. YouTube can't see anything they want to see. So why haven't they shut down this mess? That I don't fucking know. I guess whatever it has to be like ironclad with them. Like they have a policy for circumventing. That lady is circumventing on the other channel. And I don't know what they did. They may have lied and said that the person channel got hacked or something like that, and they wasn't in agreement with that. And that's probably how they even got their channel back, because that channel was taken down for violating policies. So the only thing I can think of is that they said somebody got into the account without their authorization. I don't know what the hell YouTube have going on, but after this shit right here, they probably gonna tighten up on some shit, because this shit does not make any fucking sense. Like, it's 2 people that's dead over stuff from social media, from YouTube, striking and all this crazy stuff. So I don't know all the meat and potatoes that was going on with it, but and I know people fucking with you, it make you want to hurt them because you're not doing anything or whatever the case may be. It make you want to hurt them, like Benny, all them, like just sit around fucking with people. Thank you, Miss Sharon Middleton, for the $10 super chat. I know you are scared. I wish I could do more to help. It's okay. Just continue to pray or whatever. We got to pray for our enemies too. We got to pray for them, because some of them are not well in the head and some of them are just willfully evil. Just willfully evil. It doesn't make any sense. Like they don't have no end to the shit. Like no end. And I'm about to show y'all this. Hold on.
Check. All I really want to see is that. I don't really need a D, I need that. All a bad bitch need is that.
So I'm gonna share this right here. So just today, the Orlando Police Department, their lawyer got into the case and did the the notice that, you know, they're going to be covering for the Orlando Police Department. Like, this person has the Orlando Police Department in here saying that they conspired with PBE to violate her rights, her HIPAA rights, and all of this stupid ass shit. And look at this from this weekend. Plaintiff's objection to defendants Natavia Tania Garner motion to strike representation of employment and service location filed on May 28, 2025. Document 191. And 2, motion to strike defamatory, false, scandalous, and immaterial statements made by plaintiff in court filings filed May 28, 2025. Thank you, Miss Bridget J, again for the $5 super chat. I'm not well in the head, but I'm not bullying and lying on people. Can I just be crazy and peace? Yes. Like, ain't nothing wrong with a little crazy. But when you take it to these levels, when your crazy is affecting other people in a horrific ass damn way, like this, no. Like you said, like, everybody got their little twitches going on. Everybody a little crazy now and then. But this stuff is off the fucking Richter scale. Okay? Like, this is some damn like y'all keep saying. This is some real life, Lifetime movie shit. Okay?
All I really want to see is that. I don't really need a D, I need that. All a bad bitch need is that.
Like, seriously. Like, just listen to this shit when I read this. Comes now, plaintiff Saritha LaShawn McNeil, Esquire, by and through counsel and in her pro se capacity, and respectfully submits this objection to the following 2 motions filed by Natavia Garner on May 28th and posted to the docket on May 29th. 1, the motion to strike misrepresentation of employment and service location. 2, motion to strike defamatory, false, scandalous, and immaterial statements made by plaintiff in court filings. Introduction. These motions, coupled with defendant Natavia Tania Garner public-facing media behavior on YouTube, LLC, and TikTok under the alias Wente Talk, form part of a broader effort to distract the court from valid claims of her misconduct and misrepresentation. Defendant Natavia Tania Garner seeks to silence plaintiffs' lawful court filings while continuing to publish detailed and inflammatory commentary on the same topics for public consumption and ridicule. This is me ridiculing her by reading the fucking fuck shit that she fucking posted in these damn court papers. This defamatory, damn lying ass shit that she posts on this court docket. This is all the proof here that I need, y'all. Factual background. Defendant Natavia Wente Talk, motion to strike representation of employment and service location, docket 191, challenges plaintiff's statements regarding said plaintiff prior affiliation with Citgo Petroleum Corporation and service attempts to the corporation's registered agent located in Dallas, Texas. You're not fucking suing the corporation, motherfucker. So why are you sending it to the corporation's registered agent? They're not being sued. Defendant Natavia Garner's motion to strike defamatory, false, scandalous, and immaterial statements made by plaintiff in court filings alleges claims that plaintiff included scandalous and defamatory content in filings submitted to this court. which you have. However, plaintiff's claims in support of service on said defendant were based on public records. Including database reports such as RocketReach.com and InstaCheckmate Inc. So you didn't see anything wrong with you filing this damn document from Rocket Reach or InstaCheckmate that said I started all three of 4 of the previous jobs that I had on my LinkedIn on January the 1st. And then quit all of them, all 4 jobs that's on the LinkedIn, October 10th, 2024, the same day. You didn't, you are a fucking attorney. And this is what you relying on? Public information, public record. That's not a public record, bitch. A public record is a birth certificate, a marriage license. Those are public records. These things right here is not public record. And reflect information made available by or associated with defendants' input across digital platforms. Hey, Really Real. Hey, Camera Real. Hey, PBE. Simultaneously, defendant Natavia Tania Garner has monetized her identity as Wente Talk, posting dozens of videos on YouTube LLC and TikTok discussing plaintiff, this litigation, and the U.S. District Court for Eastern District of Missouri court proceedings. Maybe if your raggedy ass hadn't had me in this motherfucking lawsuit to begin with, I wouldn't have to discuss a motherfucking thing. Said defendant public conduct undercuts her assertion that she is the victim of reputational harm or falsehoods. Bitch, it does not undercut that because my reputation was harmed before I even started reading any of these motherfucking court documents. Sarita. 3. Applicable law. Federal Rules of Procedures 12F. Motions to strike under Rule 12F of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure are disfavored and should be denied unless the matter is clearly redundant, immaterial, impertinent, or scandalous. Which your shit is, because I don't work there. And how many fucking times do I have to tell you that? Mere disagreements. It's not a disagreement. It's a matter of fact and a matter of motherfucking unverifiable sources, bitch. Or embarrassment. It's not a matter of embarrassment. This is your motherfucking damn stance. This is what you disagree with the shit that people are reading about your motherfucking ass. Embarrassment. You're embarrassed about your past behavior. You should be embarrassed about your current behavior. Does not meet the legal threshold. First Amendment and public commentary. Defendant Natavia Tania Garner own public statements on YouTube and TikTok Inc. include assertions against plaintiff and details about court proceedings. If you don't want them fucking discussed, why are you putting them in the court proceedings? Because she ain't had no problem when motherfuckers, Sherelle's World and all them was reading the court documents and putting out our names and all that shit, our addresses and all that shit. It was no motherfucking problem then. Eliminates any reasonable expectation of privacy. Right, because my whole life is in these court documents. You are violating my right to privacy by fucking having that man take pictures of my fucking license plates. And he specifically said he was hired by your motherfucking ass to serve some court papers. So that right there, that license plate pictures and that house picture shit, that he caught on camera doing, all that shit is evading my fucking privacy. Under state defamation law, a person who voluntarily places themselves in the public eye, as defendant Natavia T. Garner has done, is held to a higher standard for claims of reputational harm. Yes, that means that we are at a higher standard, that when people say defamatory shit about us, it has a bigger impact on if I was to say that Relly was a con artist. But if you're saying it on the public, if I just, called Didham and told her Relly was a con artist, and we just talked about it amongst ourselves, that's different than me bringing my ass on a public platform and saying that about Relly being a con artist in front of thousands of people. Or if you and Relly and Didham is talking and they say that I'm a con artist over the telephone, that's different than them coming on YouTube and saying that I'm a con artist when I'm on YouTube as in a public eye. Under Missouri law, I don't live in Missouri, statements made in the course of judicial proceedings are absolutely privileged when they are relevant to the issues involved. But your statements are not relevant because they're not true. I guess you just gonna tell motherfuckers where the fuck they work at. As far as you know, YouTube is my fucking job. Like you put on your court documents before that my job was YouTube. I don't have a registered agent or authorized agent. This includes proceedings, pleadings, motions, affidavits, and other filings. Yeah, affidavits that you don't want to submit for the people that you said served me, and the people that said that accepted it. You don't want to submit those affidavits. Why not? The allegedly defamatory filings by plaintiff are well within the bounds of relevance to the claims of harassment, invasion of privacy, and civil rights violations plaintiff raises in the December 29, 2023 complaint and the April 22nd, 2025 amended complaint. Yeah, like in the December 29, 2023 complaint, you said that I worked at YouTube. So where did you get Citgo Petroleum Corporation from? Because I'm on YouTube because you see me on YouTube as a job. So you didn't see that on my LinkedIn. You didn't see that on Rocket Reach. You didn't see that on Checkmate. So could that possibly mean that that public record is not verifiable? Plaintiffs' filings are also protected under the First Amendment petition clause, which safeguards the right of access to the courts. Defendant Wente Talk motion seeks to chill this constitutional right by punishing plaintiff for exercising her right to pursue judicial redress. C. Federal Rules of Evidence 201B. Defendant Wente Talks attempts to use Federal Rules of Evidence 201B to take judicial notice of employment details. Document 193 is misplaced. Employment history is not a universally known fact, nor subject to indisputable verification. It is a disputed factual issue that should be resolved through discovery, not judicial notice. We ain't even got to get to motherfucking discovery, bitch, because what you haven't done is discovered where the fuck I work at and put it on these court papers to serve me. Clearly, you don't know about no damn discovery. And since you want to add discovery, where's any discovery for anybody on this motherfucking lawsuit's real names that you got posted on here? How do we even know these people are who they are? Why are you putting these people's names on this court? You haven't submitted not one motherfucking motion for early discovery to get people that have YouTube aliases from what you know their names to be. You put them on this court document without one motherfucking damn motion for early discovery. Not one. And that is a bar complaint, ma'am. 4, response to defendant's motion. A, employment and service location. Plaintiff relied on multiple public records indicating defendant Natavia Tanea Garner recent association with Citgo Petroleum Corporation. That information, alongside defendant Natavia Tanea Garner when they talk prior videos and statements, justified reasonable reliance by plaintiff and good faith inclusion in filing. You said you served me there before I ever mentioned the fucking gas station. True T was running on her page talking about I worked at the gas station. And then here you are in the court documents saying that you served me and I worked at the gas station. And it's not no, when you serving summons and shit like that, it ain't no reasonable reliance. Bitch, you need to verify where the fuck you sending shit to. And if you're relying on what you fucking submitted, it said I stopped working there October 10th, 2024. That's your own exhibit that you submitted. So how did you serve me there? And how did somebody from there accept a summons from me February 17th, 2025? 4 months after. No intent to mislead or falsely or falsify was present, and thus no grounds to strike exists. Grounds to strike exist because you are hell bent on saying that's my employment when it's not, and you don't have shit to verify that that is. And even if it was my fucking employment, I didn't authorize them to accept shit on my fucking behalf. But I know they didn't, and you know they didn't. That's why you don't want to submit no fucking affidavit from whoever you said submitted that shit. That it was returned executed, the summons was returned executed. Where them fucking affidavits at? Do that shit. I don't want to hear shit else about this shit. Submit them fucking affidavits for who the fuck said they served it and who the fuck accepted it. Because in my motherfucking damn unlawyer-like mind, I would assume that you can't, a place can't accept the fucking summons for a person that don't work there. So what they gonna do? Just find me and give me the summons? And you said you served it on the day the judge gave you the fucking deadline. So how the fuck was they gonna get that shit to me within the rest of the fucking day? You wanted to put me on that bitch so motherfucking bad because, for one, you know I don't work at that gas station. You know I don't work there. Because ain't no motherfucking logical bitch gonna try to sue a motherfucker for 10 million fucking dollars that work at the gas station. Do that make sense to any of y'all? Who the fuck gonna waste their motherfucking time on that? B, alleged scandalous statement. Defendant Natavia Tanea Garner online conduct demonstrates a double standard. She may attack plaintiff publicly, but seek to censor plaintiff's litigation responses. Now, how the fuck am I attacking you publicly? By reading the bullshit that you put on these court documents? If you feel like this is attacking you, why are you putting this shit in the court documents? but seeks to censor plaintiff's litigation responses. Plaintiff's statements were grounded in public documentation or said defendant's own broadcast. I never said nothing about me working at no gas station. And it's not in no public documentations. And again, this something from off of LinkedIn anyway that is jumbled around because all the shit is not what's on my fucking LinkedIn, for one. And for two, again, LinkedIn ain't verifiable either because it's for people seeking you to employ you, networking for employment, not for regular old bums like you, bitch, to be sitting on there stalking people. That's not what it's for. Because again, people lie on their resumes every day, B. Relevant to jurisdiction, service, and witness credibility, filed in good faith under federal pleading standards. Witness credibility? Who the fuck is the witness? And you're not credible in no way, shape, or form because of your misconduct from the past. And I really want to know how they're monitoring your motherfucking behavior. No scandalous or immaterial bar is met under Rule 12F of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Social media and litigation conduct. Defendant Natavia Tania Garner continued publication of YouTube LLC and TikTok Inc. videos relating to this case. I have never done a case talked about this on TikTok. So, bitch, why is you even putting TikTok in here? Because you think you about to get some money from TikTok? You not. Including direct references to plaintiff as crazy. You are. We don't know the specific diagnoses that you have. So I'm going to sum them all up as crazy. And especially with your proceedings, what you put in this court documents, it's crazy to me. Obsessive. You are obsessed. And apparently with me. Like, you're not going this hard for the motherfucker that you really said doxed you. And other derogatory labels from form a pattern of harassment and retaliation through digital platform. I'm not harassing you. I'm reading what the fuck you submitting to these court documents. If you wasn't submitting this shit, it wouldn't be nothing for me to read it. Actually, if you would not have involved me in your bullshit, your delusional bullshit, I wouldn't have to read this shit either. And my life wouldn't be in disarray dealing with this shit. Undermining judicial proceedings, attempting to chill plaintiffs' legal rights. This public behavior has direct bearing on credibility, damages, and defendant Natavia's own countersuit claims. What behavior? Me reading these documents and giving commentary on it, which is my First Amendment right to free speech. Remember, you was a member of the free press. Now I am. And this is not the only case that I read the court documents on and give commentary. So just put that in your back pocket. Okay? Conclusion. Wherefore, plaintiff respectfully requests this honorable court to deny defendants Natavia Garner's motion to strike misrepresentation of employment and service location filed on May 28th. Deny defendants motion to strike defamatory, false, scandalous, and immaterial statements made by plaintiff in court filings filed on May 28th in its entirety. Take into consideration Natavia's Wente Talk social media conduct in adjudicating the credibility of her motions and filings. Yeah, clear my fucking name. Issue potential sanctions for bad faith filings by defendant Natavia T. Oh, now I'm filing bad faith. Now my filings are in bad faith. My filings are to get you to leave me the fuck alone. and also so that somebody could take notice to get you some motherfucking help. Grant such further relief as the courts deem just and appropriate, which would be none. Okay. So that's her one that she did. And then she did this one. Now she is filing a motion to strike defendant Natavia T. Garner's request for a judicial notice filed on May 28, 2025. This is her and her response in opposition. Comes now. Saritha Rick James, bitch, Esquire, by and through counsel and pro se capacity, and respectfully moves this honorable court pursuant to Rule 12F of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure and 201C2 of the Federal Rules of Evidence and Local Court Rules 401B to strike in its entirety defendant Natavia Garner's request for judicial notice filed on May 28th and posted to the docket on May 29th for failure to meet the standards required under Rule 201B of the Federal Rules of Evidence and misleading representation concerning employment, service, and jurisdictional facts. In support of said motion, plaintiff states the following. Y'all ready for the delusion? Introduction. Defendant, also known on digital platform as Wednesday Talk, has attempted to misuse the judicial notice mechanism to insert improper factual assertions into the record, including employment denials. Service objections and unfounded allegations of bad faith against plaintiff. So I guess she just gonna tell me where the fuck I work at. Okay. Wherever she say goes, just like she was telling the one lawyer about the law shit. She knew the law when he was telling her to be careful with her shit because it's given that you're trying to extort them. She knew the law. Just to, like I said, later to admit that she did every motherfucking thing them people said she was doing. Said defendant's request for judicial notice fails both procedurally and substantiality. Legal standards. Okay, under rule whatever, courts may only take judicial notice of facts that are generally known within the trial court's territorial jurisdiction or can be accurately and readily determined from sources whose accuracy cannot reasonably be questioned. Ma'am, this is where you're supposed to be citing your little checkmate and your little fucking rockery shit, okay? Because those are ones that they can reasonably be questioned because you see the inconsistencies on that shit yourself if you were really looking at the shit. If you weren't so quick to just hop on that bitch to call yourself and your online goonies, flunkies, followers to get online to try to call yourself ragging somebody for working at the gas station, you would be reading the motherfucking facts on there. You would be reading the shit on there and seeing that shit don't make no motherfucking sense. But since you screwed up in the fucking head, I guess it might make sense to you, but it don't make sense to people that think with a sound mind and body and mind. Defendant Natavia T. Garner allegations do not meet either prong. They meet the second prong. It means your sources where accuracy cannot reasonably be questioned. Y'all want to see her source? Let me just go back to the source for a second. See here? Let's go to her exhibit. Again, for the 18,000th time. See here, jobs, shift manager, October, last seen, October 10th. I guess these are days of employment, September 30th, 2015 to October 10th, 2024. Dispatcher CRS, January 1st, 2014 to October 10th, 2024. Patient Access Rep, Administrative Assistant, January 1st, 2014 to October 10th, 2024. Patient Access Rep, October 1st, 2014 to October 10th, 2024. So this is what you're relying on. And again, Rocket Reach. Checkmate. Instant checkmate. But this is the verifiable source. All 4 jobs I quit on the same day. So I've been working all of these jobs and doing YouTube all at the same time. See there? I'm so sick of this motherfucking lady. Arguments. The request is factual, disputed, and not jurisdictionally noticeable. Defendant, Wente Talk, requests that this court take jurisdictional notice of her alleged lack of employment with Citgo Petroleum Corporation or her residency outside. Y'all. Or her residency outside of Missouri is disputed, unverified, and unsupported by any official or self-authenticating document. Example, sworn affidavits, W-2s, or employer correspondence. Bitch, where the fuck you get any of this from to say that I work there? Where did you get any sworn affidavits or W-2s or employer correspondence from? Oh, I forgot. It was per her intelligence connections. Now, I live in Missouri. Instead, defendant Yt'Bers Garner relies on conclusory statements. Bitch, I can't. Somebody get down here and fucking pinch me so I can wake up from this motherfucking nightmare. So what I say about my fucking employment and where the fuck I live, where you sent the fucking court documents, where you had the motherfucker taking pictures of my house and shit, was it in Missouri, bitch? And what I say about my life is conclusory and hearsay. Like critiques of third-party databases, example, rocketreach.com, while ignoring contradictory public content across platforms such as Instant Checkmate, YouTube, and TikTok, where said defendant has posted videos. Y'all look at this shit. Has posted videos claiming to work or reside in relevant jurisdictions in direct contradiction to her filings. See YouTube channel when Tay talk. Bitch, where them transcripts at? Where the transcripts at of the shit that you had when you was saying that we was in a family gang and all this shit? Where the transcript? Where do you put the fucking YouTube link in here? Since you put the YouTube links to every motherfucking thing else, why you ain't put the link in here and have it as your exhibit? See my YouTube channel and TikTok content posted between October 2024, which your document said is when I stopped working at that gas station and all them other jobs, when I got some relief, okay, to March 2025, which includes statements suggesting presence in Michigan, Texas, and Missouri. What the fuck does this mean? And again, since she's so fucking stalking everything that people say, where the fuck is the video and the link where I gave statements suggesting? Bitch, we in court. Ain't no fucking suggestions. Suggesting presence in Michigan, Texas, and Missouri. I can have my presence any motherfucking way I want to go. Because I got a fucking passport and a real ID. So just suggesting that your presence has been in these states, what does that mean? You know where the fuck I reside because you don't never forget to fucking file this shit all over YouTube, bitch. Improper use of judicial notice as substitute for summary judgment. Courts have consistently ruled that Rule 201 of the Federal Rules of Evidence cannot be used as a backdoor for resolving factual disputes by bypassing discovery. We're not going to get to discovery if this judge ever replies to my damn motion to quash and look at the evidence, or have your ass compel the fucking evidence since you want to, them affidavits, since you want to keep posting that you know where the fuck I work at. So get them affidavits. That shouldn't be a problem. Why are you opposing that? That should not be a problem. You did it with Kate and AT&T with PBE. So why is it a problem for you to get them affidavits from them sheriffs that you said served me in Texas? Why you can't get an affidavit from the person that served it, that took it, accepted it? Both of them, I want affidavits for. Because you got a line problem. And it's not little. Defendant Natalia T. Garner used the judicial notice to discredit plaintiff's claims regarding service and jurisdiction, which both are true. It's not discrediting you. You are flat out lying. Per the court, misleading, misrepresenting facts. In regular folks' term, you are a liar, bitch. While simultaneously misrepresenting public records and video content. What video content and what public records? Again, public records are records that can be verified. That shit is in fucking stone. Like your IDs and stuff like that. All of that shit is in stone. Those are public records. Records that you can pull for the public and this and that. Not rocket reach, bitch. And you know that. Or you should know that in your capacity as an attorney. Is both procedurally defective and judicial. Prejudicial. Service was timely and compliant and wasn't. Contrary to defendant Natalia T. Garner claim, plaintiff provided evidence of timely service in prior filings, which said defendant has failed to rebut with any credible documentation. I don't have to dispute it with the credible documentation. You have the burden. to prove it. I don't have the burden because I can't prove shit that didn't happen. Because if it was just as easy for you to just go ahead and send a summons to somebody's job or alleged job or past job or whatever the case may be, you would have been did that instead of spending money to process service to chase people around that you said was evading service. Plaintiff respectfully directs the court's attention to previous filed proof of service, i.e. the summons return executed on February 17, 2025, document 55, which is the same motherfucking document that's in fucking question. If it was so motherfucking proof and so reliable and credible, why won't you? The affidavits would be easy. Just have them sign the affidavits and send them to the court, which complies with Rule 4M of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure and Court Scheduling Order. And then that it don't align with that either, because they're still not my authorized agent. I don't have an authorized agent. D, defendant's bad faith and use of social media. Now she want to, violate my First Amendment rights, y'all. Defendant Yt'Bers Garner's social media presence under the moniker When Tay Talk demonstrates continuously self-publication of legal commentary, personal residence, her employment status, and references to this lawsuit. No, I'm denying fucking employment status. And also, you put my personal residence in this fucking shit, not me. Said defendant's conduct on YouTube, LLC, TikTok, Inc., and Instagram is relevant to this case and contradicts representations made in her request for judicial notice. Yes, really, trying to gag me. Judicial notice cannot sanitize inconsistent or defamatory representations broadcast publicly to over 10,000 viewers. Yes, it can, because you're lying. Okay. Request for sanctions and monitoring. Given the ongoing pattern of misrepresentation and extrajudicial commentary by defendant Yt'Bers Garner when Tay Talk, plaintiff requests that this honorable court do the following. 1, strike defendant Yt'Bers Garner's request for judicial notice filed May 28, 2025. Strike the people that you have talking about it then, pursuant to Rule 12F of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. 2, order defendant Yt'Bers Garner to cease and desist from discussing pending litigations on public platforms while the matter remains before this court. Why? Why do you only want Yt'Bers Garner to cease and desist? Why you ain't asked the judge to cease and desist from your flunkies? You know, them idiots that follow up behind you and recycle this bullshit that you put in these court documents when they acting like something going in your motherfucking favor? Huh? Remember that? Remember you had True T over there talking about some, you know you was served at that gas station. Bitch. Lassie, you know you was served at that gas station. No, I wasn't. I don't even go to gas stations. Only get gas from Sam's Club. See that? Only time I see a gas station is where I'm driving past one. But again, it's cool when they do it, but you want me to stop talking about it while it's in. No. Now you trying to violate my First Amendment right to free speech? Why? Because it's opening other people's eyes to what the fuck shit you doing when you was able to one side all this shit when I wasn't saying nothing about the case. Tay misdiagnosis. Tay is in a $10 million lawsuit. Remember all that? She in a $10 million lawsuit for Dotson, and I hope she win. I hope Anonymous win. Oh, You can keep hope alive. When what? Wait till they find out all this shit is in her damn head. I hope it's soon because I'm sick of going through all this shit. Take judicial notice of defendant Natavia T. Garner's contradictory public posting on various social media platforms. Y'all notice she ain't putting no damn exhibits, right? No exhibits. When I put my shit up here, my shit was exhibit all exhibits. Exhibit. Okay? She ain't got no exhibits on this shit. Because where the postings at? Where the postings at? I bet she gonna try to use Britt's block little poster where she said she wanted 10 on pump 2. She gonna use the cartoon thing as the exhibit the next time she come through this motherfucker. Y'all just wait and see. Refer defendant Natavia Tania Garner filings for potential Rule 11 review, given repeated false assertions and abuse of judicial notice provision. Bitch, I'm not no lawyer. You are. Cookie want to say hi, y'all. Say hi, you mofos. Say hi. I guess not. Cookie don't want to talk today, y'all. Conclusion. For the foregoing reasons, plaintiff respectfully requests that the court strike defendant Natavia T. Garner's request for judicial notice filed on May 28, 2025 in its entirety, issue a protective order limiting extrajudicial commentary, consider sanctions for continued misrepresentation and misuse of judicial process, and grant such further relief as the court deems just and appropriate. I don't know if the judge or the damn OCDC of Missouri, when are y'all gonna put me out of my damn misery with this lady? You trying to invoke Rule 11 on me? I'm not an attorney. You are supposed to be the attorney. You can break this. I can't break Rule 11. I'm over it. This is what she filed this weekend. Simone, what you forgive me for? I did something to you? Simone, what I do? Why you forgiving me? I came from my parents' doctor's appointment and came back to Utah. It's hard for me to figure out. It's not hard for me to figure out. Figure out what? What's going on? Simone, come to the front. What you talking about? Oh, they in here acting crazy? Let me go ahead and block them. Block them before I have to turn your ass into the Detroit Police Department. Oh, okay. Thank you, Uppity. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard my warnings before, but y'all come in my chat with that harassment and bullshit. I will be reporting y'all asses to the Detroit Police Department, especially now with this instance that just happened in Las Vegas with these YouTubers. Motherfucker, I will report your motherfucking ass quick as fuck. So do not come around here playing with me because I'm not fucking playing. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? You don't run across my mind at all until you come harassing and fucking with me. Okay? So keep the shits. Like I said, I'm reporting y'all motherfuckers because this shit is not fucking playing. This not no fucking game. So don't come over here with y'all fake pretend crazy ass shit. because we're going to see how fucking crazy y'all is when y'all get locked up. That was it for what she posted today. Like I said, the only other thing that came on the docket is the Orlando Police Department, they attorney put them on notice that they was going to be representing them. So y'all see all of these people's lives are affected by this one lunatic that is being allowed to just run amok, it looks like. And hell yeah, I'm gonna put motions to strike every motherfucking thing you said that was not true in them fucking documents about me. I don't have to tell you where the fuck I work at because I don't have no fucking authorized representative agent. And you know that. Because you put that in your fucking filings before that your fucking that my job was YouTube. So the only place you can fucking serve me is at my residence. It's to me. Not to my fucking neighbors, to me. Not on my license plate at the DMV, but to me. So I hope the judge hurry up and get to this stuff and resolve it because I am really fucking sick of this shit. It is wearing me down. I could be doing better things with my fucking life than dealing with this damn psycho. The state of Missouri has released a fucking psychopath onto people. Right. Nice to see me out. But let Cookie read the shit too. Yes, Big Queen shit. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck, y'all. That fucking story, like that shit scared me when I first seen it, but that I don't want to get back into it because I don't know, that shit just hit me in another way. Like, these people are really, they just need help. They need help. So y'all just pray for me. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can pray for me and pray that they get the help that they need. All of them. Okay, because it's more than just her. All of them. Pray that they get the help that they need. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all later or tomorrow or whatever and see what's going on. Yeah, big ups to PBE and them. They've been helping me a lot. The girls, y'all know they got my fucking back right a fucking okay, period. They try to keep things in a space, but yeah, I'll be needing to disconnect because this shit is a lot and it's not fair to people that's just, like I said, just coming on here to do commentary because people feel some type of way about them in their own fucking head that has nothing to do with them. Like, I don't know. Like I said, that I don't know, they hooting and hollering about people being jealous of them and jealous. I don't know what I don't and they engaged in jealous behavior. Okay. That ain't my forte. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. That's it. Period. That's all I can. I can't be nobody but me. Okay. And I can't, that's it. So that's all I got. Hey, Simply with your raggedy tail. And don't be speaking to Brownie. Only person you can speak to in the chat is Twin. That's it. All right. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow and love y'all. Thank y'all for the kind words and see y'all later. Bye. And thank y'all for the super chat.